Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. A very, very happy new year to you all. And may this year get all that you have wished for. Your pure desires, may they be fulfilled by the grace of the divine. So let's get started to see what is in store for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising this month. I'm doing this as a monthly reading, okay? And later on, I will tell you when I will be resuming the weekly readings because I need some time for certain things. So this is why I am going to be doing monthly reading for some time. Hope you don't mind. All right, because I really need some time to do certain things on the personal front. All right, so let's get started, my dear Pisces. And how does it start? Well, it starts with a wonderful energy of prosperity. Here it starts with an energy, my dear Pisces. If you have been having some kind of problems regarding your finances, any kind of botherations, then in the first week of January, I'm seeing that there are some opportunities that are coming to you at this point of time, and it is going to help you to get your financial upheavals, or I would say those financial roadblocks on the side. You will be provided opportunities to create a proper improvement in your financial status, my dear Pisces. As far as finances are concerned, you're going to be lucky on the first week of January. Some of you might get a check. Some of you might get an offer, a job offer. It can be from any field. It can be a job offer that is going to pay you more than you are actually earning at this point of time. Some of you might get a paycheck. Some of you might get a gift check also at this point of time. So the first week is all about money matters and all about making yourself financially stable. Some of the Pisceans are going to be thinking about how am I going to organize myself as far as this year is concerned, and how will I take care of my finances. This is what is seen in the first week. So money is on your mind in the first week. This is what we see. And then comes the second week, and the second week is beautiful because it is getting you success in all your enterprises. It is announcing good health for you, my dear Pisces. So if you were having some kind of chronic problems or things like that, then at this point of time you were wondering, why am I suffering from this or that? So at this point of time in the second week, my dear Pisces, what is going to happen is that suddenly things become clear, like, oh, finally this was because of that. So suddenly there is a clarity that comes and which you can treat later on. So this is what is happening. So you will be enjoying excellent health. This is what I'm seeing. And those who were having some kind of problems for some time, be there some kind of mental issues or physical issues or some kind of psychosomatic issues also, will start getting better and better. Now you will start feeling better and better henceforth, my dear Pisces. This is what is seen. Clarity is coming into your life regarding your direction, regarding your sentimental life, like what do I want to do henceforth, which way am I supposed to go, is this relationship giving me something, or am I feeling empty in this relationship? So everything is now becoming clearer for you, and that is a wonderful thing. All right, because many a times what happens is that Pisces tend to just overlook certain red signals in their sentimental life, or even at workplace also. They will overlook something that can be very, very important, and they will not pay much attention, and then later on it becomes big and then becomes difficult to handle that. All right, so here, my dear Pisces, you need to use your intuition. You need to, you will be shown the red signals, be it at work, be it in your sentimental life, my dear Pisces, and I'm seeing that you will have a protection upon you. Whatever the challenges or difficulties that arise in the second week will be taken good care of. This is what I see for you, my dear Pisces, and all in all, I'm seeing that very good morale and very good energy is seen inside of you in the second week, and all in all, it is announcing success in all your enterprises. So that's a wonderful news. And then it doesn't stop there, that Because then we go to the third week. And the third week is wonderful again, because as you see how the sun is shining bright, bright, yes, golden yellow, and it shines so bright. And this is how your love life is going to shine, your career is going to shine. Some of you might get all the limelight upon them because of some things that they have done. There are achievements lined up for you in the third week. This is what I'm seeing. You will feel the warmth of love inside your heart, the warmth of your loved ones, the people who have given you so much of love, the people who are taking care of you regularly as your family members, as your friends, as your followers, whatever job you do, you are going to feel that love, my dear Pisceans. And the third week is all about taking the center stage. You will be called upon to address people, to help people, and for some of you, you might almost get an award for whatever you have done. This award, awards are of different types, right? Rewards are of different types also. They are the rewards that are seen and the rewards that are unseen, right? The seen is like you get a trophy in your hand and like, hey, you did a good job, and there you get your trophy, right? While for some of you, it will be a kind of feeling of bliss inside of you, the feeling of satisfaction, the feeling of peace that is coming inside your heart at this final. Like you feel like you're completely, like satisfied, and that feeling of satisfaction is the biggest reward of our lives, because as far as we feel unsatisfied, we cannot be happy, right? Happiness and satisfaction go very much together. And when you feel unsatisfied, automatically that unhappiness follows, right? So here in the third week, you're feeling satisfied. Oh, I have come a long way. I have achieved this. And I've achieved this peace of mind. And this is going to be very, very important for some of you. All right. Well, for some of you, I'm saying, yes, the name, fame is coming your way in the third week of January. This is what I am seeing, my dear Pisceans. And then I would just like to tell you something is that don't let success get into your heads, okay? You have to know, my dear Pisceans, I mean, we all have to know, is that, success is a very disloyal companion, okay? Very disloyal companion. It's like it will be there for you for some time. Like it's, today it's you, tomorrow is going to be somebody else, and then there is going to be somebody else. There will always be somebody better than you that is going to come. So don't compare your achievements with the achievements of somebody else, okay? Be happy with what you have, and know that success never stays you have to work for it, right? It will never stay all the time. So it's a very infidel companion. It can just leave you one day and go. So just, till it lasts, enjoy that. Yeah. And then when it's not there, well, it doesn't make so much of a difference, because I've seen very, very successful people. I know of some who are extremely successful people, and when that they start losing upon that, then they start feeling depressed, then they are sad. And I have to tell them is that, you know what? Don't depend on that to feel good. There are so many things that you can feel, good about. I mean, first of all, start rejoicing because you're alive and you are in good health. That is success for me. That is success because you're good. You are here. You can speak. You can hear. You can eat. You can move. I mean, many people don't have that. Yeah. So know that. Don't let success enter your head. Whatever position you are going to get in the third week, whatever that name, fame, glory comes your way, don't get swayed away. Stick like the anchor, okay? The anchor, stay grounded, my dear Pisces, in the third week. And yes, don't let your anger or, sometimes what happens is when we start getting everything, then we can become a bit, aggressive or less tolerant also sometimes. So don't let that happen. Be humble and stay humble, because I see some kind of anger kind of issues also can come up in the third week. Just like the sun, when it is too hot, what happens is that our skin starts burning, right? So just be mild, as it's like being warm, okay? Don't get too much also, like the heat of the sun. When the sun is really shining in a moderate way, you feel so nice and beautiful and you just enjoy. But when it's really really hot, you cannot go out and just stand in the sun like that, because afterwards you're going to burn your skin also, right? So in the same way, whatever this light is coming, shine in a warm way, in the loving way, my dear Pisces. And then we go to the last week, and the last week is all about your sentiments. It is all about love. It is all about harmony. It's all about restoring those relationships that had fallen apart. So you are going to be successful in getting people together. Some of you might almost act like a peacemaker over here, not a pacemaker or a space maker. There are some who behave like that also. So take care. Don't become the space makers, but be the peacemakers. Okay. So some of you are going to be those mediators who are going to, two conflicting people, and then you start becoming, okay, you're right, but then you both have to be together. All right, the patching up is taking place with some people, or you're behaving as that bridge between two people. Also, you will take up that role also. Then I'm also seeing that for the last week, I'm seeing that your communication skills are going to be wonderful. You're going to be very loving towards people around you, irrespective of who they are. Even if you don't know them, you're just walking on the street and you just, do a kind gesture towards them, and they are really, really, they are pleased with you and they thank you for it. This is also what I'm seeing. And I'm also seeing that communication is going to be very it's like going to be spontaneous, it's going to flow very nicely. This is what I'm seeing for Pisceans. And the last week especially, I'm seeing that there can be some kind of loving get together between certain people. Maybe it's between your friends, your family, your colleagues. Something nice is happening on the sentimental level. This is what I'm seeing. And some of you might make new friends also in the last week, as there will be meetings with people, some kind of meeting, either virtually or it can be for real also, that you're meeting people. So all in all, I am seeing a wonderful month of January ahead of us, my dear Pisces. So I wish you all the best, and what a wonderful start to the year, I would say. So just thank God for it. Whatever your faith, just thank God, because one more year has been given to us, right? And it's such a big, big gift. So let's make the most of it. Let's spread love. Let's spread joy and laughter. That's what we are born for. We are not born here to be human, but we are born here to be divine, my dear Pisces. So let's spread this divinity of love, joy, and happiness, and peace and harmony everywhere this year, as this is the year 2022. The number 6 is that of Venus, the goddess of love, the planet of love. So let's spread love this year, my dear Pisces. So thank you very much for listening. I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself, and yes, work on those projects, because I'm seeing some new projects on the way, my dear Pisces, for you. And please do like, share, and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless.